Chris, maybe you should run the triangle offense.
6 on the shot clock.
Who's that?
Who is that? Wow, what a
What was that release?
What was that?
Outside, Covington. Here's Aldrin.
1 point game going into the fourth. Chris, you're doing great.
Good game, Danny. Good game.
Pass to Bull.
Oh, I want to play the right way.
I like the Danny.
The starting lineup for the visiting Indiana Pacers. At center, JaVale McGee. Let's meet the starters for your Philadelphia 76ers. Starting at small forward, at 6'6", number 5, Dylan Brooks.
Coming up, live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA game here on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. We've got Herb Jones, Banchero out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hield in at the 3 slot. And for Philadelphia, Dylan Brooks is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Here's Banchero. That one off the back iron and out. And so Grant will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Soft touch off the glass.
But Jeremy Grant has figured out how to be opportunistic on the interior. Nicely done there.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander knocks down the long J.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
To the paint. Gets stolen by Hield. Going inside. Can't hit from in close. Brooks against Hield. Brooks, the pass to Adebayo. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Indiana, coming off that win against the Sixers.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
And Grant gets it to go.
Well, Grant is going to have to expand his range, and how about the confidence on that jumper?
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to McGee. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Adebayo grabs the board. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. The offensive rebound. Ooh, McGee with the block. Up top, Banchero. Brooks defending. Banchero passes to Gilgeous-Alexander, and the shot goes down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket on the night.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Pass to Bridges. Brooks from outside gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
It's Bridges on the wing. Russell finds Grant. Off the mark there with a three.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. There's a level of physicality and toughness so ferocious as Paolo on the drive.
Now here's Russell. Last game for him, he picked up 10.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Jones. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Here's Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the 76ers making a change here. Vincent's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Aiden's checked in. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Lets it go from 14. Pass to Hield. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish. The Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Following the score by Philadelphia. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Adebayo. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
Indiana trailing here. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. Banchero in the post. Working on Grant. Kept alive. And Banchero gets it to go.
Wow, what a play by Banchero. That's about want to right there. Gets after the offensive glass.
Brooks, the pass to Vincent. Grant outside. The three. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Banchero outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Vincent passes to Brooks. No good on the 3. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Pacers. They trail by 3. Banchero missing again.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
It's so early in the season, but Doris, for players struggling out of the gate, when do they start to feel pressure to up their game?
You know what's interesting to me, BA, is you always see certain guys, maybe the first month, 6 weeks of the season, really struggle to shoot the basketball, can't find their rhythm. But eventually they just settle in, let the game come to them. And obviously, for some guys, there's a little more leeway than others, right? Those veterans who've proven it before, they understand they've got time to prove it.
And Brooks drops them both.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Graham. Nails the wide open jumper.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Brooks the pass to Walker. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Here's Vincent. No points so far. From the wing, and here's another one for the Sixers.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
We've got 1:28 left in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for
And
the
guys,
Pacers,
let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
Brooks from outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown. 12 points for him.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here's Daniels. Good. And Graham with the setup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Thompson outside. Walker for 3. And the 76ers another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Indiana has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Graham. It's stolen away. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Thompson. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And it's a 9-point Philadelphia lead.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Graham, the pass to Ayton. The shot comes out. Solid defense from Bull.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Indiana shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good work defensively by Brooks.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. The Sixers on top, up 9. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
22.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 9-point game. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's Bol Bol. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And it's Bridges in at the 3. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Good.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys. So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?"
That's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Russell over Graham. The shot by Russell, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And talking about JaVale McGee, Doris, he's now a veteran big man with a ton of experience.
And championship experience, BA, and that may be the most valuable aspect of what JaVale brings. Obviously, this guy has got incredible size, massive wingspan. He's been a very solid defender in his career, but that championship DNA is most coveted.
Adebayo's checked in for Philadelphia. And the Pacers also making a change. Heald's checked in. The Pacers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Charity stripe shot. Indiana again missing. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And here's Grant from the arc. Offensive board. That one doesn't drop. Indiana trailing here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Now here's Russell. No points yet. Grant's shot is off.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Here's Daniels. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Pass to Adebayo. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Now here's McGee. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. They recover it.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
From the baseline. And Grant gets it to go. And now a 9-point 76ers lead.
Well, Grant has put in a ton of work in the mid-range, and you can see the results right there.
Hield against Grant. Shot from 16. Russell with the rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
To the inside. That's good from Bull on the assist from Grant. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Yeah, nice dish there by Grant. Playing unselfishly and putting the team ahead of himself.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Indiana. Jones comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Here's Daniels, guarded by Russell. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his 3rd foul so far. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Indiana.
Substitution. DeAndre
Here in the
Ayton.
2nd quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, DeAndre Ayton should own the paint. Nice touch there.
To the middle. Here's Bridges. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Pacers shooting about 41%. Banchero outside. Whoa! Emphatic finish from Banchero.
Oh, you love to see Banchero get off his feet in a hurry and finish with authority.
Russell with the ball. He's picked up by Banchero. And that one's good. Oh.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Bull against Banchero. Over Bull. Rejected by Bull.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And here's Grant from the arc. And Ayton pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, Banchero throws it down.
We call that being decisive. Banchero up the dribble drive leaves no doubt.
Now here's Russell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Here's Banchero. Solid defense from Bull. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the 2nd quarter. Here's Russell. It's rebounded by Indiana.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
And the basket by Hield.
Assisted.
Well, Buddy Hield not backing down on the interior. He says, I've got more than shooting in my game.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Home court didn't seem to help last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Graham's checked in for Indiana. And for the Pacers, they're shooting just around 41% in the 2nd. Here's Jones, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
From role player to all-star. Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Pacers. They trail by 9. Here's Ayton. Uses the glass on the layup. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Adebayo passes to Walker.
2 minutes.
And a miss there on the triple.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Chalk up 2 there.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Here's Vincent following the bucket by the Pacers. Grant's shot is off.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Daniels, that one's true.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Vincent. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Devontae Graham. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Gabe Vincent.
So it's the Pacers now. 6-point game. Inside. Grant finds Thompson. Here's Walker. Lets it go from deep. Pure from 3-point range. Walker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Back to Graham. To the inside. Ayton. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% from the floor. Shot from 12. And another shot. And Ayton with the lay-in. Ayton's got 8.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
11 feet out. And too long on the shot. Indiana trailing here. Here they come with numbers in transition. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, you see the decision-making of Paolo Banchero is so impressive. Comes into the league with that skill and really elevating it.
And it's in there.
But you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Pass to Daniels. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple. He's got 11. Here's Vincent. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Sixers ahead, up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They hold a 4-point lead. Kenny, give us your take.
The passing is what kept the offense rolling. The communication has been tremendous. Guys are working as a unit and not as individuals. They've got to repeat that kind of ball movement in the second half.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. Second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they own the offensive boards.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Look at Dylan Brooks. What a contribution.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Buddy Hield is out there with Banchero. Then there's JaVale McGee, and it's Jones in a two-guard. And it's the Sixers with the ball. The Pacers making their last shot. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So Russell will go to the free throw line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, D'Angelo Russell.
Free throw, no good for Russell.
What we know about D'Angelo Russell is this guy is a dynamic, aggressive scorer. The key is he's got to extend his minutes playing under control. If he does that, lights out.
Count it. McGee's got 6.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Here's Banchero. Banchero delivers inside.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Pass to Vincent. On the wing, Brooks. The Pacers pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds now. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for the Sixers. Now here's McGee. He has 6. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Russell.
I tell you, proving how dangerous he can be inside. D'Angelo Russell forcing the defense to make a commitment.
Second team foul. At the line for your Sixers, D'Angelo Russell.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
Jones against Bridges. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
For 3, Bridges knocks it down from distance. Bridges has got his 3rd basket of the night. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Hield passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot off. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. To the paint. And it's Russell. That time on the assist from Grant. Russell's got 5 now.
Well, he's getting better at absorbing contact. Finishes like this prove Russell is a tough, dynamic competitor.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Bol, he's checked in for Adebayo. Nesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. The Pacers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Hield. Indiana again missing. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And for Buddy Hield, he became the 2nd fastest player in NBA history to hit 1,500 three-pointers, Doris.
And consider, BA, only Stephen Curry did it faster. Hield is one of the top 3-point shooters in the league. He's got both the volume and the efficiency to prove it.
They need this. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. Pass to Brooks. Outside Bol. To the wing on the left. The 3 from Russell. The rebound by Nesmith.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
Here's McGee. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Bull's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Brooks. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, watch out. I mean, there's a nasty streak there to Brooks's game.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And the Pacers making a change here. Ayton's checked in. And here's a look at some numbers for Jeremy Grant. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just slicing his way inside. No doubt on the finish.
It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Bull. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Pacers have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Hield for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Now just a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
Well, Hield always has the green light from behind the arc. This guy's so efficient.
Bull down low is covered by Ayton. Bull no good. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, this is about knowing where to be in these situations, and Gilgeous-Alexander doing a beautiful job getting to the right spot. Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense. In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Russell. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Russell's got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Here's Nesmith. He can't get that one to fall. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Pass to Brooks. Jacks up a 3. He's got it. 6 of 10 now. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
And the 76ers with some changes. Adebayo's checked in for Bull, and it's Thompson in for Russell. Adebayo against Ayton. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jones. That one's good for 2. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Back to Thompson. 3-pointer, Brooks. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander taking it inside. SGA.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Indiana trailing here. Hield from outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Fires for 3. Pacers with a rebound. Down low. Here's Nesmith. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Now, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jones. Here's Nesmith. The bank shot, no good. And Brooks has got the ball here for the 76ers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Jones. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And the 76ers call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Walker, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Vincent comes in for Bridges. Now here's Walker. Give him 8. Adebayo. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
It's good. Ayton's got 12 points.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Banked it in off the glass.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Banchero outside. Banchero goes strong down low.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Sixers leading. Pass to Walker. On the wing, Brooks. Over Banchero. And Brooks with a basket. On the assist by Walker. Brooks has got 10 points in just the second half. Graham for 3. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Adebayo. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's Banchero. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
Well, Banchero's frame is going to allow him to accept and invite physicality. This guy's so good at getting whistles.
Paolo Banchero, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one.
Despite the fact that he's highly skilled, Paolo Banchero also plays with this relentless energy you love.
Dylan Brooks, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the 76ers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back.
83.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Jeremy Grant out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Walker. And it's Vincent in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting around 53%, a nice number. And he comes up with a bucket. And the 76ers lead by 7.
What dedication by Thompson, refusing to let the defense get the upper hand there.
Here's Graham. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And that one's good. Thompson.
A nimble play by the Rook. Thompson had to stay agile to beat the contact.
Here's Daniels, defended by Thompson. Daniels passes to Graham. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete. Bam loves to run. Runs so well at that center position.
The Pacers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Graham for 3. Again, the miss by Graham.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Here's Graham. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Free throw line jumper. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And Grant gets it to go.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Indiana calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Bridges, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Russell comes in for Vincent. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And so here is Philadelphia. The Pacers making their last shot. Walker's shot is off. Here's Neesmith. And Carroll passes to Neesmith. To the middle. Oh, Van Carroll throws it down.
Assist from
grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Now here's Adebayo. Shoots over Ayton. Adebayo, no good. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. It's rebounded by Grant.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Boy, this guy's such an instinctive passer. D'Angelo Russell could average double-digit assists if he wanted to.
Now Jones. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Lonnie Walker.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Herbert Jones. Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Jones. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. It's Bridges on the wing. The 3 from Russell. Knocked away.
That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
And yep, it's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24 points.
Well, you love that SGA putting that athleticism to work. Go hit the glass.
Russell, the pass to Adebayo. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 8 assists in the game.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
That's his second personal foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
But they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Hields checked in for Neesmith.
Buddy Hield.
The 76ers have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Russell, the pass to Walker. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Jones. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's a certain amount of balance and certainly a high level of focus to score through contact. SGA.
Count the basket. And the 76ers lead by 10.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Walker. And stolen by Banchero. Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Graham's checked in for Indiana. Dylan Brooks checked in for Philadelphia. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 10. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the left side wing. Ayton against Walker. Shoots a fadeaway. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 4 rebounds in the game. That shot's good. Russell making the play. And it's a 12-point Philadelphia lead.
Well, if you're going to play the point guard position, critical that D'Angelo Russell continue to develop that aspect of his game. Nice pass.
And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, B.A., we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away completely.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Woo, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Bridges misses.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
He gets the first, and that brings him within single digits. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Timeout called, the 76ers. They lead by 8. 1:46 left in the 4th. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Bam Adebayo.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander has length, has anticipation, makes a defensive play and turns it into offense.
Here's Grant, who gets to the corner and hits it. Grant's got 4 points in the quarter.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it. Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Walker passes to Russell. Over Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Russell. That time on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 4th assist with that last one. 1:09 left in the final quarter. Hield for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Buddy Hield, the opportunity to deliver in a big spot, and does just that.
Russell to pass to Brooks. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Outside Hield. The kick out to Banchero. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And he gets it to go.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Timeout called, the Pacers. They're trailing by 4. 35 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. And the 76ers making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. McGee, he's checked in for Indiana. Rivers comes in for Nesmith. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Philadelphia grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And so they choose to intentionally foul. The Pacers making a switch here. Stevens is checked in. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Pacers foul. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third
First
personal
free throw
foul.
is good, and that puts him up 5. McDermott's checked in for Stevens.
Line for your Sixers, D'Angelo Russell.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
And the Pacers call time here. They're behind by 6. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Once again, your 76ers, ENT, give them a hand.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to McGee. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
Right, you can see the excitement with Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, so young and yet so gifted as a passer.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. Daniels is checked in for Indiana. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Comes up empty from 8 feet. And an intentional foul right there.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 5th personal foul. 4th team foul.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
D'Angelo Russell.
And so he drops them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Laces one from 3.
The quiet confidence, the ruthless execution. You need a big-time bucket. Shea is on time.
He can't be happy with fouling out, but the game seems out of reach anyways.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
D'Angelo Russell.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. Healed on the wing. Three-pointer, no good. So this one belongs to the 76ers. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And we'll see you next time.